drinker.
Hi. Hi, it's a Tightwad sister, Sharon and Rosie. We went to the movies last night and we saw The Great Wall with Matt Damon.
And Ching Teen.
It was supposed to be back in the Song Dynasty from like 1980 something till 1200 and something.
19?
No, 960 till
1279.
You remember that?
I did, I know. Well, that's probably wrong. It's probably 1290.
Okay, so
it doesn't matter, trust me.
He plays, Matt Damon plays this mercenary. Him and these guys are out looking for what they call the black powder. It was gunpowder. And they were trying to go in there and go through all this air in China to try to get it because they heard that these people had it. So they come across the Great Wall, and she's the commander.
I'm ultimately the general.
The general of this huge army that protects the wall. The wall had some interesting facts at the beginning. It's 550 miles long.
5,500.
5,500 miles long.
0.3.
0.3. Where the hell did you get that from?
I just read it.
Oh, Googled it. Okay, and it took 1,700 years to build it, and it went through several dynasties.
Many generations built, rebuilt. Yes.
You know, repairs and stuff. But but this movie was supposed to be done on the Song, S-O-N-G, Song Dynasty. So it comes down to these two guys, Matt Damon and this other guy. He played a pretty funny part. Pedro Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Never saw him before.
He was good. He was good.
I think he actually...
he made the movie, if you ask me.
I think that when I was looking at him, he looks a lot like Antonio Banderas.
Yes,
and I was thinking that...
You're right.
Yeah, don't you
think that? But yeah, now you
and I was thinking that would have been a good part for him. All right, so they get kidnapped by the people that own the wall, and they stay there, and they're helping fight. We don't know how much to tell you this. We're going to tell you that you shouldn't waste 2 hours of your life.
An hour and a half, and that was too long. Oh, that's a shame.
It's a shame. It was really...
It was visually beautiful.
I mean, aerial shots from the wall and hundreds and hundreds of soldiers.
Animated, though.
It had to be no, there's not that many people.
For real in that.
The thing is, the movie was horrible.
I am the general with the princess.
Every so often, they have to fight to defend the wall. And at this point, when he was there, they were fighting. You're not going to believe it. Aliens.
No, they weren't. They were monsters. They were like prehistoric monsters. They never used the word alien ever. They should have used aliens. If they used
they look like dinosaurs. They were prehistoric monsters.
They were. They had the mouth of like all the teeth of It doesn't really matter. You know, I'm not even going to waste my time trying to think of it. I'll get a headache. But listen, it was crazy. If they had made the monsters different, I think it might have had a shot. I thought the monsters were ridiculous.
They look like big lizards.
With the big...
They look like Godzilla.
Remember the first aliens when it was a baby? That's it.
I think they were aliens.
Came out of the stomach? That was it. That was it.
There were millions of them.
It was ridiculous. The whole storyline was ridiculous.
It's supposed to, every 60 years, these things, aliens, monsters, show up to try to take the wall, and then they have to defend the wall. So they keep coming
back. It keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Every 60 years,
it was ridiculous. That's all I can say. Girls jumped off the side, and it was stupid. It was just stupid. Matt, what were you thinking here, honey?
You forgot your weapons are over there on the thing.
I don't need them. I'm not fighting.
Okay, so what we're saying is,
he did The Martian last year.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that we said. He must have got paid about $60 million to do this film.
Yeah. We don't know why he did it. It was absolutely stupid. Chinese people fight Martians on the wall in the year 900. It just didn't make any sense whatsoever.
Stupid-looking animals. They were stupid. Stupid. The only good thing was the repertoire between him and
his partner. Good. It had a lot of funny lines in there.
Yes, it was. And it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We're not going to waste too much more time.
No, because we don't even... Yeah.
But isn't this cool? My sister got this.
A friend of mine gave me a bag of Halloween outfits.
I can't tell you because I'm going to use it again probably.
Okay.
But this is what she looked like. She did.
She had a big helmet with the headpiece on and all. She had a big thing across her chest. She's got the thing on her chest.
Outstanding.
Yeah, the costumes were pretty cool.
Cinematography, beautiful, great.
Storyline. absolutely
ridiculous,
insane.
stupid.
Stupid.
They
You
should
couldn't wait for it to get over.
First 5 minutes, I knew. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to sit through this.
Terrible.
And we didn't. It didn't get any better.
I'm anxious to see what you're going to give this.
I'm actually going to give it a 1.5 because.
Are you really?
Just because it was made so. It's visually beautiful. It really was. The mountains, the thing, it was all the colors, the army, the way they were. You know, Chinese people. They're very, but that's what that's what the one's for. The half is because I got.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it 35.
I got to give Matt.
We think that they were being generous.
What are you giving them? Why am I the only one voting here?
I'm going to give him 1. I'm going to actually give him Broken Glass. I'm making a statement with that. I'm going to give him. I almost give him a half, beautiful. Only a half, but I'm going to give it a whole 1.
What I was going to give it
because I like this. I like the aerial shots of the wall and the soldiers and the scenery was really, really pretty. But as far as going to the movies, please don't bother. Don't waste an hour and a half of your time. Would you say go?
No.
No, don't go.
Maybe video if you're drunk or something. They're not really. I mean, watch it for the visual effects if you ain't got nothing else.
If you like Matt Damon, it's a Matt Damon movie.
And some people just nothing on TV. Nothing.
And you can't find, and you're really hard out for a movie, and you see it. Come on, do it. Do it. Get a glass of wine and do it.
My headpiece, that Rosemary. Thank you.
A friend of mine was moving to Florida. Bill and Darcy, thank you. Gave us a big bag of wigs and stuff. So thanks, awesome. Bill and Darcy.
Bye bye. Go to the movies next week. We don't know what we're seeing.
Well, don't go to the movies.
It's a downtime
to see
right
this
now.
one.
We'll let you know. All right, bye. Maybe Dog's Purpose because that's what I wanted to see. Bye.
Okay, bye.